Former Congressman Ken Buck says Trump's executive order to pause the TikTok ban for 90 days to make a deal was the wrong idea. And he has an op-ed on Newsmax.com that says as much, and he joins us now. Sir, it's good to have you back on. You say the Chinese are using this app to spy, which has always been the concern about TikTok, and they should be given no refuge by this kind of delay of this ban. Give us your position.
Well, President Trump, in his last term in office, was opposed to TikTok operating in this country. I think his instincts were absolutely right in that situation. He's giving them a lifeline to try to give them time to sell the company. I don't think they should have that lifeline. I think they should have to sell the company in the next week or two if they plan on continuing to operate. But having our sensitive data stored in China is going to put us at risk in the event of a cyber war or some other conflict with China.
How serious is that risk? I mean, when I think about TikTok, I just think about dumb videos and kids playing on a phone. You know, I mean, how much information do they really have from TikTok that they don't have from the millions of other things that they produce that we use?
Well, they hack into millions of databases in this country, and so I think they get all kinds of information from what they are doing illegally around the world. But the fact is that they get additional information from TikTok. They get dates of birth. They get bank account numbers. They get all kinds of credit card information. They get information that they could use in a nefarious way if there was a conflict. And, you know, Facebook doesn't get to operate in China. Google doesn't get to operate in China. X doesn't get to operate in China. Why are we allowing the Chinese government to control a company and operate in our country when we can't operate in theirs? I think it's a perfect issue for President Trump to focus on at this time when he is, more than any other president I know, he's aware of the threat that China poses to us.
Like you said, he started the fight, and I suspect that he's more than aware of the threat because he's the one that made us all realize the threat. So I feel like there's a good chance that he's going to come up with something that's going to satisfy those concerns about security and also potentially make a really good deal here. We'll see what happens. Ken Buck, good to see you, sir. Thank you. You know, everybody's reporting the same stories, the same spin. You turn the channel, it's always the same. But not us. We're different. We report the real news. No spin, just the facts. Turn to us, and you won't turn back.
Tune in to Rob Schmitt tonight on Newsmax.